This video is brought to you by John Robson Guitar Tuition. If you enjoy the content, please consider supporting the channel by enrolling on a course, purchasing some guitar lessons or a t-shirt, or you can join my Patreon. Now, on with the show. Hello chaps, welcome once again to John Robson Guitar Tuition. As always, I do hope you're well. Now, that solo that you just heard there was a fairly run-of-the-mill minor key blues thing that I put together. I was, however, using a little trick, a little device, a little technique throughout that solo that I think lends any solo something of a more soulful feel, especially a solo in a minor key, like that one was. And here's a little bit of information about what I was doing.
Solo explanation.
Okay then, the real sort of thrust of what I was doing in that solo was a little trick called adding the ninth. Now, what is a ninth? Well, it's basically the note whole tone, or 2 frets, above whatever the root note of the chord is you're playing over. So for instance, if you've got some sort of A chord, A or A minor, there's your A root note there, and the ninth is this B note 2 frets above that A note, like that. And what I find happens is that when you add a ninth into a chord, it accentuates the existing character of the chord. For instance, major chords are happy sounding. There's an A major chord, and if I just drop this ninth into it here, this B note, it makes it sound even warmer and happier. Like that. It just gives it that more, as I say, accentuated feeling of what the existing character of the chord is. And likewise, minor chords. Add a ninth into a minor chord. Minor chords are sad sounding. Add a ninth into an A minor chord, and it's going to sound even more bleak and miserable and, kind of minor, basically. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the ninth here on this top E string. There's the A note there, that's the root note of the chord. There's the B note that I'm going to add into it just by dropping my little finger onto it like that. Here's the straight minor chord. Here's adding the ninth. and you can hear it definitely gives it more of a kind of soulful, heartfelt kind of feel. It's great for enhancing, I think, especially minor key solos, because it does give them that little bit more dimension in some way. So tell you what, here's me demonstrating this. I'm basically going to be playing over an A minor chord, and I'm going to be adding in the ninth note quite a bit, the B note. What I also like to do, and you'll notice this in this kind of little demonstration, is I like to slide into it from a semitone below. So instead of like that, and just that extra little bit of tension that you're getting from this really dissonant note, this B flat over the A minor, just enhances it greatly, I think. Anyway, here's the demonstration. And in the backing track that the original solo that at the top of the video was played over, there's a D minor chord as well, so we can do it on a D minor. What's the ninth of a D minor? Well, there's the D root note of the D minor, the E note. So again, often sliding into it like that, and it just, as I say, it lends it that extra dimension of feel. Here's what it sounds like. So there you go, just adding a ninth into a chord via your solo can really just, I think, give it that little bit more feel, and especially in a minor solo, give it that little bit more of an angsty, kind of soulful, yearning quality that is a great trick to make your solos sound more angsty and yearnful and soulful. So go away and have some fun with this little trick. And there is, of course, a full tab in both Guitar Pro and PDF formats, along with the jam track to play along with, that clip of me playing the solo, and that clip that you've just seen there of me explaining what was going on. All of that is up on my Patreon page. There's the address, and the link is, of course, in the description. It's only $3 or £2.50 a month, and you get access to all of these additional resources that go with these YouTube videos. Thank you so much to everybody who supports me in that way or any of the other ways, all of which are linked downstairs in the description. It is genuinely massively appreciated, I can assure you. Thank you so much. And that is pretty much it for today, folks. Hope you've enjoyed the video and found it useful, informative, and perhaps a little bit inspiring. And if that's the case, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you haven't already done so. And why not give me a like while you're at it? Don't forget the live stream, Friday 5 PM UK time. You know what happens by now. We talk about music and guitars and drink beer. What a fantastic way to kick off the weekend. I'd love to see you there if you can make it. But for now, I'll bid you all a good day and say thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Look after yourselves, folks. Stay well, stay safe, and above all, stay sane. Bye for now.